Here is a special note for Macintosh users only. CS6 defaults to having on the application frame. The application frame is this neutral, darker gray. When I uncheck application frame, you get more of a traditional Mac background, and I can click on the desktop, but I will lose all of my tools and all of my panels. If I click back on the photo, my tools and panels reappear. The application frame was added in CS4, and there in CS4 and CS5. Now with CS6, it's on by default, so if you prefer the ability to click on your desktop to quickly jump out of Photoshop, you can turn that off. However, I'm going to turn it back on. I find especially when I'm doing hands-on classes, students often accidentally click out of Photoshop and on their desktop, so they don't see the menus that I'm looking for under the menu bar. Additionally, I can use a power user trick. I can reduce the application frame slightly so I see a little blue of the desktop. The reason the application frame is on by default is that blue, or whatever pretty photo you have or color you have as your desktop background, will interfere with your judgments when doing color correction. So it's best not to see your desktop and to focus on the image using this medium or dark gray. But a little power user shortcut. Holding down Option on the Mac in any program lets you click on your desktop and quickly hide the application. Hitting Command Tab will jump back to any running programs. I'm running TextEdit, Photoshop, Bridge, and my web browser. So Command Tab, holding down Command and hitting Tab will toggle that. Instead of becoming a window dragger where you move this to get to another window, like my web browser window, here, window draggers are always hunting for their windows that they moved out of the way. A far faster way to tuck something out of your way is to use Option and click. There we go. Option click hides. Command Tab would get me back. Even if you're not a keyboard shortcut fanatic, I know you will find those two shortcuts essential and necessary. You can also use your dock to get back and forth. If I hold down Option and click to hide the current application, then move to my dock and click back on Photoshop, that's the mouse way to get the application back. I'm going to maximize to fill my screen and pull it off the bottom a little bit so there's no border in my way.